throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Damn. Whoa. Better throw that shit back. Can I know you, babe? It ain't safe, let me spoil you, babe. Whoa, that's a bored face. He ain't never get you what? Must be poor, babe. Damn. My Explorer page. You a baddie from the north, need you North Face. Fuck them shorts, babe. He ain't never put you first in the first place. Whoa, you from the know you, babe. Fuck a nigga, suck a nigga like I know you, babe. Damn, I'm tryna show you things. Make the pussy cry for me like it's Jodeci. Fuck her from the side while the bitch choking me. Pull up Copper Cove, I might hit her shoulder lean. They don't want no smoke with me. Don't want no one close to me. Can I know you, babe? It ain't safe, let me spoil you, babe. Whoa, that's a bored face. He ain't never get you what? Must be poor, babe. Damn. My Explorer page. You a baddie from the north, need you North Face. Fuck them shorts, babe. He ain't never put you first in the first place. Whoa, yeah. Better throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Damn. Whoa. Better throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Damn. Whoa. Better throw that shit back. Hey. I know we don't rap, but I just had to talk my shit for you. Put your girl up when I sing. So look. Baby, be my little freak for me in the morning. Carrying that ass must be exhausted. Love him slim thick. If she bad with nobody, girl, she ain't gotta say much. Yeah. Shade, breaking niggas' hearts, girl, you do it daily. Every time we do it, it be X-rated. Then I swear she my favorite. Girl, when we be in that bed, you showing off for me. Yeah, better throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Better throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Better throw that shit back. Throw that. Whoa. Better throw that shit back.
Throw that shit back. What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Shit. Nigga been cramping on my sides and shit. All lightweight all day today, man. Even like right now, I just choked, got a little cramp. So I'm drinking hella water right now. Kind of was slacking a little bit today. I didn't really drink too much water. I actually didn't drink too much of anything, which is crazy because of how hot it was. But I was just kind of like, you know, moving and grooving and shit. So really wasn't tripping, but man, these cramps are a motherfucker, man. So I'm like down in this water. Shit, I was drinking on a couple of Modelo's just a minute ago. Homie came through, you know what I'm saying? Well, he came into town. So I went and slid by and checked him out and shit. And out there, man, I just started cramping and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Cramping now, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but we're gonna make it through this shit, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I got some tequila in the cup. Yeah, I'm finna get off a little bit of tequila, man. I got this water too, but definitely finna get off a little bit of this tequila, man. Hopefully these cramps settle and shit. God damn. It's crazy. Shout out to the motherfucker, though. What it do, y'all? We had a fucking vertical earlier today, man. Good vertical. You know, had a girl DJ. She was cool at first, man. Then last call, you know, kind of pulled her covers, man, and it was over after that. So we ain't gonna see her again, y'all. But you know, she had a good playlist. She had a good playlist. But DJing, she had a good playlist. So let's see what we got up in here, man. So we can get this shit going, man. Shout out to My Mind, what it do? Shout out to Room Shaker, what it do? Shout out to Vibrant, don't shit go down unless Vibrant around. She know that. What's up with it, Clem? Shout out to Clem, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Melanated. What it do? I think I got everybody so far, y'all. And yes, I do. They gonna come in. You know what happened. Damn, hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta stretch real quick. Hold on 1 second. Shit. Yikes. Just crazy. So what's the first one? Reckless drug dealer. Leaves product in plain sight, man. This shit's he crazy, y'all. Again, I ain't watched it, y'all. I haven't seen him, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna watch this shit together, man, and see what it do. We gonna watch this shit together. So let me go ahead and get to this screen share one time. Damn, I hope y'all don't hear that fan, but if y'all do, my bad, man. It's hot to the motherfucker though. And this shit feel real good, but I don't really hear it kind of coming across the mic or nothing. So excuse me, we should be good. So here we go.
3. Officers with the Orlando Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after noticing the driver's high rate of speed.
Hello. How are you? You have your license registration? Any firearms in the car? I'm sorry? No, sir. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your registration?
No, that shit's coming in the mail. I got to leave.
You don't have the old one?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, you can look for that.
See if you think that's still living on the side of the driver's side floor. See it next to the mat.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's weed on the floor back here. Step out of the car.
Where?
What?
There's weed on the floor back there. Where?
Just put your hands on.
Okay, so I guess that's the drugs, right? Some tree though. Guess it depends on where they at. Let's get back to it.
Steering wheel. Okay. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Thank you. Step out.
All right. My water right there.
Say something?
I did not.
No. All right. Face the car. Face the car. Face the car. Put your hands on your back. You're just being detained. It's a traffic stop. It's a lawful detention, sir. You're not under arrest at this point. You also have open containers in your car, okay?
There's Twisted Tea.
Now the open containers is a motherfucker, but now I'm seeing it saying there's some ecstasy. So let's see, man. It may get deeper. Let's go.
He's in the back there. There's vodka and there's some console. Okay.
Anything illegal on you?
Where's the weed you're talking about?
Separate your legs. All right, slide back here, my friend.
That's funny as shit, man. The cop gonna ask him if he got anything illegal on him. Shit, man, it's all in the car, man. It's on the flow, center console, door panel. You know what I'm saying? This dude, wow. Let's get back to it.
Slide back here, my friend. There you go.
Put your back on the floor, please.
On Kilo 17.
Do me a favor. So let me get both of your hands. Yep. This, we're just going to hold on to here, okay? Do you have any pockets or anything like that?
No, I've got spandex.
Okay. Just face the car for me. Just check your waistband. Alright. Good. Can you take a step back here before you come to the car?
Can I grab my bag? My phone?
Just leave the vape. Yeah, let me see first. Make sure it's not like a THC thing.
It's just a fucking ice nicotine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just wanted to make sure.
No problem.
One attack number 3 and attack.
Yeah. I could smell her spraying all that perfume.
What attack 79?
Zone 2, Teletype East.
I'll just run it. Attack 7-3, I'll tell you. Some weed shaking the sea right here, too.
If you want to keep searching, I'll look up some JJ or CCIs.
Can you run a 0 for me? Where's the weed, man? Where is it? And how come when I asked if you had a gun, you didn't tell me?
What is signal 108?
You are, but you need to tell me when I ask you.
Hey, this is getting uglier and uglier. So started off with weed being all over the flow. Then they said they seen ecstasy in the car door. And now they had some shit in the center console. And now he got a motherfucking gun, though. Hey, man, this shit, he racking it up, y'all. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, there's powder and some pills. Attack 73, equipment signal 40, please.
Copy signal 40, turn around, carry forward.
Probably not. New car. I had it in my old car.
Going on 751. South 1158 East Land Street, causing orange and Atlantic. 29 Charlie. The United Rentals is automating.
Okay, so check this out, y'all. Y'all my peoples, man. We rock out, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna sit up here and just watch this whole bullshit, lollygagging shit, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna speed this up a little bit, right? We know what dude got caught with so far. You know what I'm talking about? So I need to see some engagement, see what's going on. So here we go. We're gonna start it right here and see what it do, y'all. Let's get back to it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you in court, you understand? You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning, you understand? You got to afford a lawyer and want one. One will be provided for you before questioning that. You understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to talk to me? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Like, has somebody promised you something in exchange for information so you can talk to? Or like promise that you can go free at the end of this? Okay. That's all I'm asking. Okay. Whose vehicle is that? This car? Yeah. It's your car? Okay. And you're the only registered owner for it? Yeah. Okay. So do you work? What do you do for work? AC? HVAC?
Okay, so check this out, y'all. He running the whole drill on him, right? So this is where old boy is fucking up with the 66, you know what I'm saying, on the tank top. When the cop ran down, hey man, ain't nobody offered you nothing, not a whoopty whoop to talk to me, whoopty whoop, dude, like nah, you know what I'm saying? And then he going ahead and he opening up and talking to old boy, right? Definite no, y'all. Definite no. Why you say that, Rig? Because, man, once you let him ask you some questions, man, like, hey, the car, who's the car? Is it yours? Yada, yada, yada. Now he asking him, do you work? Where do you work at? You know, like you open up the door for so much shit, y'all. Best thing for this motherfucker to do is just keep the shit on hush. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. Go ahead. Take me to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'll holler at the lawyer, whatever we got to do, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because regardless, it is what it is, man. I mean, you can't do no magic trick. You can't erase what this cop sees, and you know what I mean. Like it's done data. You feel me? But you going ahead and conversating with this motherfucker, man, it ain't doing you no good. Definite no, y'all. But let's get into it, man. We're going to see just a little bit more of this, and then we're going to kind of cut towards the end and see what old boy gets, man.
All right, how long you been that? 4 years. So you use that car to get to and from work? Okay. Whose gun is in the center console? You don't want to talk to me anymore?
Now, see, I had to pause it. There was too much shit going on in that car, y'all. From the tree being on the floor, you know my whole little get down I just did. Why would you want to go ahead and answer anything or talk to this cop, bro? They got what they got. You need to just seal it up, meaning your lips, and just take it to the jailhouse, man, and get at the lawyer, bro. It is what it is. Now you want to go on hush. That looks stupid, bro. Like you should have been on hush. You know what I'm talking about? Because now it looks ugly. Also, you answer these questions, but now I'm asking you this shit. Now you want to go ahead and clam up. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I ain't trying to teach nobody on how to, do whatever, man, when it comes to these police or nothing. Trust me, though. I'm just saying, man, the shit that dude doing, it ain't him, man. It ain't him. Sometimes you just got to go ahead and bite that bullet, man, and let's take the ride, because you're going to take the ride anyways. So let's get back to it.
I already said. I said what? I don't know what you're saying. You got to use your words. Answer that question. Do you want to answer any other questions? Let's answer. So yes. Yes. Okay. Whose weed was that I found? Your weed? Yes. And where was that weed located? Behind the
Okay, this guy's gonna be a pretty much dumbass. So he's gonna go ahead and seal his fate. So we're gonna go ahead and skip through this a little bit, y'all. And hopefully they tell us, some action, you know what I'm saying, on what's going on with bruh. Maybe some time or whatnot or whatever. Because he's cooked, you know what I'm saying? You're cooked, bro. Get you a public defender, bro. You didn't admit it to everything.
Okay. So you're going to go to jail today, okay? For possession of a controlled substance, possession of cocaine with intent to sell, and possession of fire.
You see what I'm saying? He did all that jawsing, y'all, for the cop to just run ahead, run into him like, hey, bro, okay, well, you're going to go to jail, man, for the sales and yada, 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 man, and this, and this, you feel me? And you admitted to everything, bro. You was going down for that anyways. Your best bet was to just go ahead and shut the fuck up, bro, and not say a fucking word, my nigga. Motherfuckers is stupid, y'all. Shout out to this tequila in my cup. Let's get back to it.
While in the possession of felony narcotics, okay? So, yeah, you have little baggies in there with the large amount of cocaine. Cool. Now we'll drink the water first, please. I'm going to sit you down and then we'll give you a sip of water, okay? She needs my phone to do it on. Okay. You don't want your phone to go with you to jail? Yeah, but she needs it first to she doesn't have one? She needs one. We need to get a new one. Okay. We'll work on that. Come sit over here. Sergeant Lopez. You ready? Yeah. Yep.
973
Just face the car.
Nothing hidden on you. Nothing
Where'd you like to hear?
It's got a green eastbound, orange bound.
All right.
And the first charge remains their mag and the technical stop and red light.
He was then transported to the Orange County Jail, where he was charged with possession of a firearm while under indictment, possession of cocaine with intent to deliver, possession of marijuana, and possession of Xanax. If you enjoy the content we produce, please like.
Okay. Well, we didn't get to find out exactly what old boy got. But with them charges, man, you know, he looking at something. I don't know exactly, y'all, because I don't really know the state or anything like that. But with them charges, with the yada and the intents and all that other shit, the firearm and all that, it's pretty much looking like a wrap. I don't know if they got any money. They didn't say anything about any type of cash or anything on them. But yeah, it's ugly, y'all. That was a hell of a stop. So we're gonna keep this train going, y'all. Them cramps is gone, y'all. It was hurting. So I took, you know what I'm saying, some of this tequila and shit, and it was rough. But it's like now it's like flowing through, you know what I'm saying? It's got a nigga kind of relaxed and shit. And the cramps is gone, y'all. So, you know, that was perfect. Like I took down a lot of water, y'all, before I started doing this tequila thing. Because I only had a couple of Modelo's earlier. I wasn't going stupid or nothing. But you know, with the heat and everything, it's like it makes it, you know, like more potent, you know what I'm saying? It just because you already getting drained from the heat. But you know, it is what it is. Shout out to Blended, man. Shit, man, that was a good live, man. You had way early this morning. I shared you out. I was up hella early this morning, and I just happened to catch you. So I was riding it out, man, and you know, it was just good, man. It's always, you got a really good production. You know, it's like a Raw B, y'all. You know, like she has a very good production. You can tell that, you know, they put effort into their channel and into what they're presenting to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I've always commended Raw B on that. And I see that with Blended, like her production and everything of her streams is really, really good, y'all. She's a beast with that AI shit. I don't know if she does it herself or has a team, or I don't know, but yeah, that very good vibe over there, y'all. I really recommend y'all, you know, if you ever you know, catch her live, or even now, you know, subscribe to her channel or something, man. Or if you ever see me share her out, you know, even if you don't catch it live, you know, catch a replay just to kind of see the vibe. She said, yes, I do it. You're great at it. Blended. You're, like I said, Raw. She's a beast at that shit too, man. And like, I like that shit, man. I'm not really big on AI because I've had streams on it, and I've said how, you know, I feel like it could damage, you know, us as human beings and shit, because it's just fucking, it is great, y'all. It's great. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? But I do respect it, you know what I'm saying? And people that know how to use it and everything and can make it do like what y'all make it do, that's fuck, man. That shit is dope as shit, bro. So salute to y'all, man, that, you know, really put into your channels like that, man, and just have the technology and the know how to do it. Because a lot of people, you know, they kind of just, you know, go live. And myself, I do the same thing, you know. I used to try to have my little intro and shit and my outro going, you know. But, you know, I'm a freebie guy. So, you know, once they took that option out, you know, it's just kind of been what it is. So I kind of play my song, you know, in the beginning. But, you know, I never wanted to just be like, you know, hella boring or anything. I that's why I always kind of like had like my little interlude for my little smoke break, you know, a nice little song or something. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Blended, and you know, things like that, you know what I mean? And you know, I do that because I it's like my way of kind of, you know, just connecting with y'all, man, the viewers that watch. That's why I cam up. You know what I mean? Like I cam up because I want to connect with y'all in any way that I can. You know what I'm saying? And through when I'm saying something with emotion, or if it's funny, or like instead of you just hearing an audio, you're here with me. You know what I'm saying? And we rock out. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's better that way. Just from doing music and having artists and doing shows. I just noticed the big difference that when we would do shows and people would see us and stuff like that, it was a whole different vibe. And it's like they really like respected the game. Like, so like you could take your music with you, you know what I'm saying? And they're seeing you perform and everything. They're gonna copy your shit because they're already feeling you. They're watching you. They may be, just feeling you, period. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So now you're selling your product, you know what I'm saying? That they was there live to hear you do, and they're buying it like hell yeah. You know what I mean? It's like it's great to engage with people, man. And that's my way of engaging. Shout out to S3, man. What it do, man? When you gonna go live, S3? There's a lot of shit going on, S3. I know you've been checking some game on this shit. So I know you're gonna break that shit down because I ain't been able to see it all, but man, it's wild out there right now, S3. It's wild out there, man. Fuck. For real, man. But let's get back to the second video, y'all. I got a bonus one for y'all. So with the bonus one, y'all, I did see it. That's why it's a bonus. And it's like a little two-part. It's like two different, situations. But we're just gonna see like the first one when I get to that, because I just got to show y'all how this fucking shit is, man. This woman is so fucking crazy, y'all. It's so crazy, and I'm gonna tell y'all why when we get to that point. But now with this second video that we finna go over, I didn't see it, so we're gonna see this shit together. It's a drunk police deputy thinks basically like she's bigger than the program. I'm listening and working for a bit more. Okay, Blended. Hey, I'm not gonna hold you. You working. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Blended. Shout out to you, man. Really though, I know you on that East Coast too. So with the time, I really appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You have a great night. I appreciate you dropping down and hitting the chat and shit. That's dope, man. Real shit. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this second clip, y'all. Drunk police deputy, though. Man, it's crazy, man. These people just think they could do what they want to do, y'all, just because they got a badge. Man, I'm gonna get to ones, man, where I seen where the cops be like kind of turning on each other on the scene because they was out of pocket, bro. We're gonna get to a couple of those too, man, because that shit be crazy. They be lightweight holding each other accountable. I was like, this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they tell y'all the outcome. Hold on, y'all.
All right.
You said you were a deputy?
Yes.
Where?
Dallas County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, you're with that stuff, right?
Yeah.
How long you been with this?
5 years.
Hey, that's crazy, y'all. Like, my shit just like stopped out of nowhere, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long it was gone. I haven't looked down at my phone and seen that, but you know, we back on my end, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Tequila, because you know what I'm saying, that nigga wasn't even finna stress, bro. I was like, man, let me work through this shit, bro. I'm looking at a blue screen and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we back. Put a 1 in the chat, y'all, if y'all hear me cool and everything is good. From my end, looking at it, it looks like we back. Everything is, you know, Velveeta. So we're just gonna keep this thing rolling, y'all. Let's get back to it.
I mean, I could get out, I could get in. I mean, you could come in.
No, you're good right now.
Listen, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do, whatever it is.
Good.
I live at that light right there.
Gotcha.
So if you want to hang out, if you don't want to hang out.
Where you coming from?
Not even long. You know Gandy Boulevard?
Mm-hmm.
I picked up someone, brought them over to their house, and then I was going back to my house.
Gotcha.
Because I am just living my life.
I gotcha.
And they actually live with Pinellas. And so I was like, oh, I'll bring you home.
Gotcha.
Boom, 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 boom.
So you're Spanish?
Yeah, you say where?
Mm-hmm.
Honey, you know you speak Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anybody throw anything in chat. Is everything working cool, y'all? Put a 1 in chat if everything is working cool. On my end, just looking at the phone, it looks like everything is cool. So I'm gonna just continue the video. I just want to make sure everything is right. But we back on it.
Better way.
Ah, okay. I'm Dominican.
Dominican?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. No.
What's wrong with that?
Italiano, okay? And I only speak some Spanish,
Gotcha.
okay? For the most part, Italiano.
Gotcha.
But she pulled me over. I do what I want.
I got you.
But you're St. Pete, so it doesn't matter.
Are you like in special unit with the SO or just
no, patrol.
Gotcha.
Only patrol.
Gotcha.
So what is she new?
Cool. Her?
Okay, I still ain't seen nobody type anything, so I don't know if y'all hear me or not. I might just shut this shit down, y'all, because I don't know if you guys are hearing this shit. I don't even see the chat moving. I don't see anything, like, so I don't know. Let me look on the StreamYard side. Yeah. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'll give it like 2 more minutes, but nobody's typed anything though, so I don't know if this motherfucker going, y'all.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. She's been on probably about the same amount of time.
5 years?
Mm-hmm.
She's been on 5 years and it's taking this long?
She was just making a phone call.
To who?
I'm here with you. I don't know.
Alrighty. Go step out of the car for me a second. We're just gonna talk over there, okay? Can you kill your phone? Come over here. Just ride the road. Can you walk over? Are you able to walk over here? Yeah, in the fucking. Well, no, I just want to get on the sidewalk so we're not. Bullshit. Okay, all right. Talking to you, I'm getting some signs of impairment. Okay, can I check your eyes real quick? Really? I want to give you every chance to say that you're fine. Okay.
Damn, y'all. So I was too busy tripping on if you guys can hear this shit, and I really wasn't paying attention. So I see that they pulled her up out the whip, but I really don't know what happened. So basically, I know they know that she's a deputy. I think they're gonna go ahead and run some tests on her. You feel me? So the deputy thing ain't working. So let's see what goes on, y'all. My bad, but let's get back to it. I'm back on being focused, y'all. Let's get back to it.
So can I check your eyes real quick?
This is what we're gonna do right now.
I don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
No.
And you pulled me over for going 10 miles over the speed limit.
You were going more than 10 over the speed limit. And
Really?
it's not just speed, it's also how you were driving.
No.
Look,
10 miles over the speed limit.
I'm not going to argue with you. I mean, unfortunately, we're past that. I want to give you every opportunity for you to show me that you're okay to drive. And I really hope that that's the results we get, okay? But at this point, I can't just look the other way.
That's where you're at right now?
Can I check your eyes real quick?
This is how you're doing it. Really?
I don't have a choice. It's
Yes,
the same
you
for
do.
anybody else.
No, yes you do.
I can't treat anybody any differently.
Yes you would.
No.
I wasn't in other people's lanes.
Okay. I'm not going to argue about that. There's dash cam video and all of that, okay? We're past that point right now. The point is you were stopped. You're showing signs of impairment.
I'm not showing.
Okay. All right. I want to give you every opportunity to show that's not the case.
I want to ask.
Mhm.
What signs of impairment was I showing?
You've got bloodshot, watery eyes. You have slurred speech.
Nope. I want to know.
Okay.
Pulling over. What was the signs of impairment?
I'm not gonna.
Because I do not have bloodshot and watery eyes because I have contact lenses in my eyes. I have contact lenses in.
I'm not trying to argue with you, okay? I'm hoping that you can show me that you're okay to drive, okay? But I have to go forward with this. I have to at least investigate.
No. I just want to know.
I explained to you. You smell very strongly of alcohol. Your movements have been very slow and fumbling. You have a very dazed facial expression. All these are signs of impairment. Okay? Again, if you're good.
And you know what, y'all? On some real shit, I do see what that officer sees. Like looking at this woman in the facial, like, you know, when we in the moment, we probably thinking like, nigga, I'm good. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm cool. But her facial movements and everything and just her body movement, she is, y'all. She's a little bit slurred. Like, and what I mean is just a little too relaxed, y'all. You know, just when you on some regular shit, you ain't really, you know, you more alert. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, your body's probably a little bit more stiffer, you know, like in your stance and shit. You know what I mean? Like she's really, really loose right now. So I do see what the officer sees, but I think the lady was more banking on the fact that she's a deputy and how she was running that she may have some grace. And it's looking like, you know, these officers ain't playing that type of game, y'all. It's crazy. This is actually like the second video I've seen with some shit like this. The other one was with the male, and he was like a sergeant, y'all. And he was hella drunk, you know what I'm saying? And they just like, hey, man, you embarrassing yourself, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. You slowed up. You sold up, bro. Like, we got to take you in. So I'm pretty sure they're going to go ahead and run this lady through some tests, man. So let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit because, you know, I don't need to hear all this conversation and shit. You know, that's a little boulder gas. You know what I'm talking about? We got other things to do than to hear all that bullshit. Okay, it looks like she about to put her on the line. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's go. Oh shit! Don't start this shit again, y'all.
Put your left foot on the line. Other left. And then you can put your right foot front like this, standing heel to toe. Arms down at your sides. Yep. Just stay in that position. Don't move till I tell you to begin. Now, when I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down the line, okay? It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. End of the 9th step, you're going to keep your front foot planted. You're going to step off of your back foot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not 1001, 1002.
Down your feet.
1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
Having them in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Sure.
Okay. So where are you coming from tonight?
I am coming from downtown St. Pete.
Okay. What time do you go downtown?
I went downtown at about 7 p.m.
Okay. Do you come from your place?
Yeah, I live at Bugs Are Eating Me.
Okay.
Can I put my shoes on?
Yeah. So when you're downtown, where'd you go to downtown? Do you remember?
A place where you can buy, you know what I'm talking about?
Do you remember what it's called?
I don't remember, but you can buy a couple pieces.
Where else did we go? Do you remember a couple pieces of what? You're saying that
Like pictures
okay.
for apartment complexes.
Okay.
But it's like
lamps?
Yeah, lamps. No, we were just trying to spread.
You know, lady, you know, you're cooked. You're cooked. There's no way around it. You know what I'm saying? You talking about pieces. What are pieces? You know what I'm saying? And the thing is she's been drinking, y'all. So, you know, she thinks what she's saying is making sense, right? But it ain't making a lick of sense, y'all. I basically got to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, this lady, y'all, is just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Again, she's a mess, y'all. She's a mess. And you know what I'm saying? I hope she gets it together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit, because it ain't getting no better for this lady. And I really don't want to hear her bullshit. So let's go.
Is there anything you want from the car? A cell phone or anything?
Sure.
What? Like just your cell phone? Do you have anything else you want?
My wallet.
Where is that?
It should be in the passenger seat.
Just that? Just your wallet, your home?
Having a verbal conversation in front of the apartment for that vehicle for the thing.
So let's talk about what just happened, because there are a couple moments in that stop that really tell the whole story. Not the speeding, not even the field tests. It's that instant where she says she's a Pinellas County deputy and the officer just keeps moving forward anyway. You're watching someone who clearly expects a little professional.
What did I just say, y'all? What I just say, y'all. And the thing is, I didn't see this, you know what I'm saying? But that's exactly what she did, man. She ran the whole, hey, I'm a deputy thing, yada, 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 married to the gang. Hold on, y'all. And, you know, she was thinking that was going to work out for her, man. And that just that wasn't the case, y'all. That wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? So now she in the back of the patrol car, you know what I mean? And never did you last call, would never try, bro. Last call. Actually, what you said, bro, was spot on, dog. You know what I mean? It made me start really like peeping game, dog. So shit, I can't be mad. Like I say, checking ain't cheating, bro. Like this lady right here, you know, fucking around with this cop, you know, checking ain't cheating. The cop was like, she don't care. You a deputy, bro. Let's see what this dude got to say real quick, though.
Professional grace realize in real time that this stop is not bending for her. Here's the simple version of the law. In Florida, a DUI does not require some dramatic crash or a slurred confession. Prosecutors can build it off impairment itself or off a breath or blood alcohol reading of 0.08 or higher. And if the level is 0.15 or higher, the exposure gets worse. That matters here because based on the official release, officers said they observed odor of alcohol, slurred speech, glassy eyes, a blank expression, and poor performance on field sobriety exercises. Also important, roadside exercises and the later breath test are not the same thing. Florida's implied consent law is about chemical testing after a lawful DUI arrest, not about being forced to do every balancing exercise on the roadside. So her pushback may have felt confident, but legally, it was not the silver bullet she seemed to think it was. Now, as for the officer, I thought the biggest thing she did right was patience. A lot of stops like this turn into an ego contest.
Okay, the rest of that is kind of blah blah blah, y'all. So we're gonna exit out of that and get back to y'all so I can see y'all. There we go. So yeah, man. It don't seem like they was gonna get into what kind of time. Basically, she probably just got a DUI, but we don't know if they hold on, let me get to these comments. We don't know if she was let go or anything on the force, which I don't think they would probably let her go. They might put her on like maybe some desk duties for a minute or whatever or some shit, but I don't know. I don't know how that go. But I also don't know how long she's been a deputy, so I don't know. Maybe she may have a probation period or something. I don't know. But obviously she was out there, kicking it and shit, and that's cool. We cops is people too, man. And they want to go out there, have a good time and shit, but they got to remember, man, hey, you just like us, y'all. You out there fucking around and shit. Police pull you over. You see them reds and blues, and you got a little something in your system and shit. They gonna treat you just like us most of the time. That's what we seeing, right? You really can't be mad at that. Because if it would have been the other way and we seen them not holding them accountable and kind of letting them go, which we probably wouldn't see right on YouTube. They probably ain't gonna post that shit. But that'd be a whole different way of looking at things, y'all. Shout out to everybody, man. This is a nice little Friday, man. It was hot today. I don't know if y'all got a little bit of smoke on you, you know what I'm saying, or a little bit of drink in your cup or something, man. I got a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling really cool. Last call, I wasn't even able to see your shit, bro, but it looks like you ended kind of fast. Usually you be doing, damn near 5 hours and shit, man. I seen Josephine up in here earlier. Well, shout out to both of y'all, man. God dog, man. Y'all came through fucking in the vertical earlier and then come through on my motherfucking StreamYard, bro. That's what's up, man. I really appreciate that. Shout out to y'all, man. So I did have one more for y'all. And the reason why I brought this one up, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, I thought I heard somebody at the door. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. We good. So with this other one though that I got, it's just this lady, y'all. She's really, really on one. Hella drunk, hella racist. And the reason why I was bringing it to the table, right, is because her main thing, which you guys will see, is she keeps bringing up Trump. And I told y'all, last time Trump was in office, man, a lot of people that kind of have these racist views, it's like they come out, they feel real strong, real empowered, because they feel like their president, you know what I'm saying, will get them out of any situation. I was just joking earlier when I said y'all get on my nerves. I didn't even catch it. But damn, that's how you feel though, huh? We get on your nerves though? Shit. But it's just really wild how, when he gets in the office, man, and just, certain people come out, like my neighbor, man, he's cool. He comes over like right when when the barbecues is going on and we just chilling and shit. He come over, man. He cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. But, you know, he a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. One day he'll just like, yeah, I'm all for Trump. I vote for Trump. I said, bro, I don't even know how it came up. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. He said, no, I'm not trying to get into a big conversation like that. He's all, I'm just saying, you know, because I had the American flag and the wooty woo. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, bro, do your thing, bro. If he works for you. But the thing is what he was telling me is he was like, yeah, you know, we need a businessman as a president. You know, he's a good businessman. And you know, when he said that, I just kind of let it go through one ear and out the other, right? Because the shit that's going on, the gas prices, the stupid moves he did with this like war that he got going on, and just all kind of little just silly shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, just for him to be this businessman you're talking about as your president, bro, he's putting you more in the pocket than anything, bro. Like what you're saying just sounds crazy. And it's like, my neighbor's cool, bro. But it's like, you know, people that kind of be on that type of timing, they don't really just be hella on point. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Then I keep hearing some shit, bro, but it ain't the front door. It ain't just the businessman thing, y'all. And that's just me, man. But he cool. You know, I fuck with him, man, bro. Hella cool, man. He never been out of pocket, man. Cool as a fan blowing in Japan. You know what I'm saying? But it's just wild. You know what I'm saying? And then there's actually like a couple on the block, right? Because you see it, you know, you'll see like the little Trump thing, or, you know, you'll see the American flag. And that's really the big, you know, giveaway. Before it was more like, you know, there's a veteran, you know, or something in my house. Hell, my grandpa, you know what I'm saying, had a motherfucking flag, you know, sometimes he, you know what I mean? But nowadays when it comes and the whole movement with the whole just the Christian backing, bro, it's like it's crazy, y'all. I'm not trying to get on any Christians or anything like that, man, but you guys got to really kind of look at this shit, right? Like you got people, man, that's been racist from day one that are Christians, right? And that's the Ku Klux Klan. And then you got these people now that just, you know, use Christianity, but yeah, when you see them on the internet, they're just spreading a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? And really not a lot of love for everybody, but more just for like kind of the white race, y'all. And we just got to keep it real. These are things I see. And I'm not even big on like TV or watching the news, but I watch a couple of people that be on YouTube that kind of do, you know, reports on certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of like seeing that a little bit better than seeing like these Foxes and CNNs and all these MSNBCs and shit, because they all kind of read from the same kind of program, bro, and they put spins on shit and narratives. Regular people kind of see shit for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the people that you're watching, you know what I mean? They kind of see shit for who it is, man, and you kind of will get the real scoop. What's up with Lil Kendra? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. A lot of shit going on, Lil Kendra. I've been seeing you too. I know you know. There's a lot of shit, man, bro. I need a few people to go live, man, so they can do some recaps so I can really know what the fuck is going on, you know what I'm saying, from different perspectives. But shit, but yeah, like I was saying though, y'all, like they use the whole Christianity thing, man, and they'll have like a lot of you know, hate towards other people, bro, but then yet they want to bring up Jesus Christ and all this other stuff, and it's, you know, they want to you know, do things where, you know, I don't want to necessarily say scam, but to basically scam, you know, where people put in a lot of monies on things, bro. And just, you know, it's crazy, y'all. These people are like making millions, you know what I'm saying, off of, you know, using Christianity in politics, bro. It's really wild. Oh, wow. Vibrant shows up. Unbelievable. I didn't know if I was gonna see you or not, Vibrant. Shout out to you, busy lady. You know what I'm saying? God dog. But yeah, y'all. So, you know, it's just really wild, man, you know. And I just had to just kind of break that down. What's up, John? Okay, for sure, John. If you gonna stay live for a minute, bro, I'll slide up over there. I just got one more part I was finna do, man. Just, you know, this lady wilding, and then, you know, shit, man. I was gonna either be cool or drop the link, or I'll go fuck with you if you want to drop your link. I don't know. What's up with Be Easy, bro? You talk to B, but because if you live, we can go over there. You open up the panel. We can do some shit, man. Just chop it up, bullshit. I'm almost done with this cup of tequila, but you know what I'm saying? I got a bottle in there, bro. So it's good, man. And I still got like this much of chaser, bro. So I'm good. I don't really use a lot of chase, bro, because it's sugary, but just to kill the, you know what I mean? So like I'm, you know, shit. You said I don't know where be at. Well, yeah, just let me know, bro. I'm gonna just go through like one more little video and shit, and then I'm saying I'll be done. I could either drop the link or I can go up over there and fuck with you. It don't matter, bro. However you want to do it. Vibrant says, I was here earlier. Yes, you were, Vibrant. I did see you earlier. I'm giving you a hard time, Vibrant, but I didn't see you after that. That's all I'm saying, Vibrant. I didn't see you after that. And I was just like, yeah, where Vibrant at? You know what I mean? But I knew I'd end up probably seeing you, you know what I'm saying, towards the end. And we are, you know what I'm saying? We like an hour in, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's Friday, Vibrant. I know there's a lot of things going on. B is on top of the mountain. Damn, what mountain is he on? Mount Shasta? Mount Zion? You know what I'm saying? Mount Everest? I've been really doing a lot of little research on Mount Everest, y'all. What's crazy is I went and Google, because, you know, Mount Shasta is kind of like the biggest shit around here. And every time like I go to Redding or Oregon, I see it and I always trip on it. You know, it's always got snow on it. And it's big, y'all. Mount Shasta is a nice size. But, you know, Mount Shasta is shit. And we also got like a Mount Whittier or whatever? Whittier or some shit. That's like near Oregon or whatever. Like I've seen that one too, y'all, because you know, my boy's down in Oregon. And, you know, there's some nice mountains out there, man. I really like Oregon. It's really nice and green and shit. I really do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was looking up at how Mount Everest is like damn near 2-3 times bigger than Mount Shasta, y'all. Like Mount Everest and shit is big, like, you know, plane height. You know what I'm saying? Like planes fly at like 30,000. I think Mount Everest is at like 24 or 27, bro. And then I was watching how like people done like, you know, died and shit on that mountain and shit, and they just can't get him and shit, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. Guy called Yellow Boots and all kind of shit, bro. I've been on it, man. Like I've been tripping, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And people do that shit all the time. And then I been checking out the Grand Canyon, like doing shit on that. Because I go to Vegas and shit. I've been to Arizona. But the thing is, like going to Vegas, y'all, I think you can like drive maybe a good 3 hours from Vegas. And I think you could hit the Grand Canyon, y'all. I think I just need to bite the bullet and do it one day. Because, you know, usually when you're in Vegas, you don't really want to drive out the way of Vegas to go do something. And then, you know, you got to drive home. You just be like, man, I'm just going to drive home from Vegas, bro. Because I don't fly to Vegas, y'all. It takes me 8 hours to get there. You know what I'm saying? So I drive 8 hours. I get there. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If I leave, you know, 10 at night, 11 at night, you know, I'm pulling up damn near 6 in the morning, you know, or whatever. And it's cool. What was I going to say? To be followed up with El Topo. The fuck is that? Who's El Topo? The Holy Mountain is a must watch, y'all. The Holy Mountain, huh? Never heard of it. I'll have to check it out, y'all. I've been watching a lot of movies though. But oh yeah, let me get into this. Let me get into this last one, man. And then I'll drop the link, or I'll see what you're doing, John. If you want to, you know, I don't know, bro. If you want to go up over there and chill, I don't know where B's at. I ain't really been in our shit today, man. I kind of been moving around and shit, so I haven't really been checking shit out, man, or nothing, bro. I seen you say you was gonna go live, so I was like, fuck it, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna just kind of push my shit back then, you know. But like, here we go, y'all. We finna go to this and we're gonna see about this Karen, y'all. We're gonna share this out. Here we go.
Comments towards other neighbors over a parking spot.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right. Wish I didn't have to be here to talk with you about what I'm talking with you about.
Why are you here? Because of what?
Well, because of what you were doing today. You can't just be
What did I do?
flipping people off, making them feel uncomfortable.
Because a
scared.
Mexican stopped me.
Okay. I don't think that's what happened.
You know what? They need to go back to Mexico.
Okay, you can't be saying things like that. all
Yeah,
right?
I can.
No,
Yeah, I can. No, it's not
Okay.
racist.
So here's the thing, Tracy.
It's
Tracy.
our president of the United States.
Tracy.
Our president of the United States, Trump.
Tracy.
No impact right here.
That's neither here nor there, okay? They live over there, you live over here. All right? We're gonna stay like that, but if you start touching people's cars, leaving notes on it,
Wait,
listen,
wait,
just
what?
just listen.
Time out. Time the out.
I've seen the notes.
Time the out. When did you see the notes?
She just showed them to me.
When?
Just now.
From when?
It's in the past. I don't know. She said it started.
It's in the
3 years.
past.
She said it started.
It's
3
in the
years ago.
past.
The notes are
Right.
But the behavior is continuing.
I don't give a shit.
So look, y'all. This is why I had to show y'all this shit, bro. This lady is wild, y'all. She over here fucking with the Mexican neighbors. You seen how she started off with the Mexicans? Oh, they need to go back to Mexico. The call like, come on, man, we can't do all that. Then she started talking about Trump, right? Like, Trump, right? But look, the shit that was fucking me up, and it gets even crazier, right? Is when he was saying, yeah, the notes, man. You've been leaving notes and shit. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker over there leaving notes, y'all. Karened out, man. Karened out. Look at her, bro. Smoking a cigarette, got a little flip-flops on, you feel me? But Karened out, bro. Leaving notes on motherfucking shit, probably with just hella racial remarks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
Okay, well, you probably should, because
No.
that's why we're here.
No.
And then this could lead to
No.
criminal charges if things.
Criminal charges for
Yes.
what? Because they
We
need to
could-
go back to
We
Mexico?
could start with disorderly conduct
Disorderly conduct for what?
at the very least.
Well,
You're alarming and disturbing people.
starving people how?
They don't feel safe because of what you're doing and saying and how you're
Right,
acting.
because they park their car on my street?
Your street is, you do not own the street.
Oh, okay, so
You're more than welcome to park your car there, so they can't.
Trump says
Trump has nothing to do with North
Trump's
Aurora
our
right now.
president.
I understand that, but he has nothing
You
to,
understand that, right?
yes, but he has
Okay,
nothing
you
to do with
understand
North
that,
Aurora.
right? Correct?
Correct.
You understand that.
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that?
So look, I had to pause it, right? Because look, y'all, on some real shit, my partner's done encountered people, bro, on the freeway. I've told y'all this story. They were trumped out. They had the American flag, a Trump flag, all kind of shit. They was in like one of them trucks, bro. It was like a tall truck. And fucking, he was with his family, bro. And these motherfuckers seen him and his family and got to playing with him, dog, on the fucking freeway. Like they was finna run him off and just toying with him, bro. Like really on one. Couldn't believe it, bro. Couldn't believe it. And then like when you drive down, the street, you see it, bro. You see all the little Trump fucking like flags and posters and whatever the fuck. And these are how these people really feel, y'all. It's like it's almost cultish, bro. Some sector shit. These motherfuckers really are like, hey man, like come on, man. Like you know what he said, right? You know what I mean? We don't fuck with him. Let's get back to it.
Tracy, you've asked me that 4 times in a row, and I've said the same thing.
And I've said the same thing to you.
No,
They park
They
there.
can do that.
They can do that, and
Yes.
they're looking at me.
It's a public street. Everyone pays the same
Religion.
taxes.
I pay the same taxes too.
All right, then you can also park your car there. But this is
I don't park my car there.
Tracy, can we all agree that this is a little ridiculous?
No, I can't agree. I can't agree.
Okay. I think what you
Jackass is contacting me via
That
no
doesn't-
caller ID.
I don't
right?
care. Tracy,
Yeah, you don't care
I
because
don't care about that. I'm not
I
here for
could
that.
die
I'm
and you
not
don't
here for that.
care.
I am not here for that. What
You
I
don't
think you need
care.
to do is go inside.
I think you need to
Go
go
inside.
Dee Dee Mao.
Tracy, I can put a front line in so that people do extra patrols in the neighborhood. For that.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to
But-
talk to him.
So look, this is where it get hella funny. She told this dude, I think you need to DD Mao, y'all. She done went into a whole different language on this motherfucker, man. And now this is where she really go off. Let me back this up so y'all can see how she get at old boy. This shit crazy. Watch.
Dee Dee Mao.
Tracy, I can put a front line in so that people do extra patrols in the neighborhood. For that.
Thank
But-
you. Thank you. I'm going to
But-
talk to him now.
That's
Okay.
fine. What I need
Because
to-
probably tell
you
you
are
the same
nothing.
Tracy.
Like my dad served in the U.S. Army,
If you want to talk to him, then
and
talk
you
to
don't
him.
deserve a flag on your casket.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk to him.
Okay.
Okay, so look, y'all. So look, y'all. Shout out to the white people, bro. But I swear to God, man, they the worst even with each other, bro. Like they'll cut each other down, nigga. Have you ever heard somebody say some shit like that? She told this motherfucker, hey, you don't even deserve a flag on your motherfucking casket, bro. She went to death on this mother. She went to death on this motherfucker, bro. Can you imagine her around this sector shit going off? She done went to death on this mother. Like, man, check this out. I'm through talking with you, dude. My dad was a wooty whoop and yada, yada, yada. Man, you don't even deserve a motherfucking flag or a squat to piss in around this. But she went off on, bruh. Let's get back to it. This shit crazy.
If you want to talk to him, then
Put
do
better
that.
control in here, but you
Thank
can't
you.
be yelling at your neighbors just
Yeah.
because they're a
Yelling
certain
at who?
race. You can't be targeting them because they're a
I
certain
didn't say
race.
they were a certain race.
Well, you said they were Mexican. They had to go back to Mexico.
Well,
You said that.
they do.
No, they don't. They're citizens here.
Well-
that can stay here.
Are they citizens?
How would you know that?
How do you know that?
'Cause I can't assume that they're not citizens. If someone's here, I just
So
assume they're citizens
then
until I
you
am.
need to go down there
How
and
do I know
find
you're?
out.
How do I know you're a citizen?
Because my dad served in the United States Army.
It doesn't
What if
mean
their
you're a
parents served in the United States
I'm a
Army?
citizen.
How do I know you are compared to them?
Exactly.
So then, should we send you back to wherever your ancestors are?
Where am I? I'm in the United States of
So are
America.
they.
So where are they? I'm not talking to
They're in
you.
the United
By the
States
way,
of America.
That's
I'm
fine.
not talking to you.
You
I
can't
appreciate
start
that.
doing that. And-
Yeah, I appreciate that too.
All right.
Tracy,
I've never seen you.
he's sleeping anyways. Don't worry.
Look. She pointing motherfuckers out, bro. Hey, I'm trying to tell. Look at her ponytail though. Talking shit, bro. Flip flops, ponytail. You know what I'm talking about? Garage open, talking shit, nigga. Told old boy, look, I ain't talking to you, bro. Like you don't deserve a flag on your cap. I'm still done with you, bro. I ain't talking to you. And then whoever just pulled up to the scene, she's like, I ain't seen you. You know what I'm saying? Pointing at these motherfuckers like, hey, check game, bro. I ain't got no words for you either. You know what I'm saying? She going crazy, y'all. Let's get back to it.
I can talk to you.
You can't.
My dad served the United States Army
We appreciate
and fought for our country.
We appreciate that.
That's right.
That's
I have
to
Agent
allow
Orange,
certain
by the
freedoms
way,
in
you
this
little
country.
millennial.
And you can't be
You're a
allowed
fucking
freedom.
millennial
Okay.
that
Tracy.
keeps smiling.
Tracy.
Keep smiling.
Tracy.
My dad, I
I
have
wasn't
Agent
talking-
Orange. I have Agent Orange in my bloodstream.
Okay.
You weren't even born.
This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. So now she got a problem with millennials. She talking about she got Agent Orange in her bloodstream. I gotta believe her. Why you believe her, Rig? Look at her skin. And look, I know that. I know Agent Orange ain't got shit to do with the skin color, right? But I mean, the baby look kind of orange, y'all. You know, Trump kind of got a little orange look at baby look kind of orange a little bit. You know, she got a different little pigment, you know what I'm talking about? Little reddish orange, you know what I mean? Man, let me take another sip, man. Let's get back to it.
Born when my dad served our country.
Correct. You are
Correct.
You are more than
Correct. So you got me on
yeah.
video?
Yes.
All right, I'm not talking to you anymore.
You've said that a couple times.
I'm not talking to you. You're a little millennial.
So whoever that was that walked over shit, I don't know you. She got on that motherfucker's line again, bro. She calling these cop bitches and all kind of shit, bro. Unbelievable. So looking at the day, well, looking at the day, looking at how the sky looked, right? When they first pulled up, nice day out. Man, it's about to be dark around that motherfucker. They been bullshitting with this lady, man, for way too fucking long, y'all, to be honest with you. So let's see what's going on, man.
All right. So you're being cited for disorderly conduct. It's a must appear. Okay. So June 18th, you have to go to the Northwood Police Department and talk to them about your behavior.
Dee Mao.
Don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying Dee Mao is Vietnamese for get out.
Okay. Fair enough. June 18th.
So look, she already told y'all that her dad was like a veteran and shit. I'm taking he done been in the motherfucking Vietnamese war or something, right? So what was that, Vietnam? And she must have picked up some Vietnamese or something. Maybe, you know, he came back talking about Dee Mao or something, right? Because she running it, bro. Like, she used that shit to the point where the cop was like, you know, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is Dee Mao? She's like, man, that means get up out of here. She said, that means get up out of here, man. I got to hear that one more time. That was fucking crazy, though. She wild, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, girl.
Yeah. Dee Mao.
Don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying Dee Mao is Vietnamese for get out.
Okay. Fair enough. June 18th. Don't miss it.
The woman was cited for disorderly conduct. Thanks for watching today's video. Stay tuned as we have another video coming right up. On October 1st, 2025, officers responded to a restaurant for a call of a disorderly guest.
If you try to drive that golf cart, you're going to go to jail. They've asked you to leave, so you can come back and get your... If you... At this point, you're highly intoxicated. Don't do it. Go ahead and get off the golf cart. Get off. Get off.
You see it? Okay.
All right. I told you not to drive. You're obviously intoxicated, okay?
I am.
Obviously very intoxicated. You have your ID with you.
I do.
You do?
I did, but I don't. Seriously, please back off, dude.
Excuse me?
Please.
Here's the deal, okay?
Back off. No, I'm sorry.
Stop. We've switched gears.
I'm just saying.
We switched gears. I'm now conducting a criminal DUI investigation.
I'm just saying.
Will you submit the field sobriety exercise? Yes or no?
Back the
Will you submit the field sobriety exercise? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
I will.
All right. Won't you step this way?
I will.
All right. Stand at the line right there. Won't you stand there with your feet together, hands down by your side? All right.
Shit.
Any problems? Can you put your glasses on your head and still see the pen right here? All right, look up at this, see the tip of this pen right here? Not up here at this light, this pen. I want you to follow your eyes on, do not move your head. Keep your hands down by your side, feet together. You understand? Follow the pen right here. Look at me. Not this light, this pen. Follow the pen. Right here, come on. Can you not follow the pen? Can you see that? Can you see that? Put your hands down by your side. I'm asking you a question. Can you see that? Hands down by your side. Hands down by your side. Follow the pen. Follow the pen. I'm asking you to follow the pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. You understand?
All right.
Follow the pen. Follow the pen. Just your eyes and not your head. Just your eyes and not your head. Follow the pin.
Head turning?
Yes, your head is turning. Follow the pin.
My head is not.
Man, your head turning like a motherfucker, y'all. And I done told y'all before, right? I done had these motherfuckers pull this test on me. And I wasn't even drinking and shit. They was just on the niggas line. So they you know, whatever, right? And like I told y'all, that shit hurts, y'all. What do you mean it hurts, Rig? Man, these motherfuckers pull out this bullshit ass light and they go hella to the side, y'all. They want you to keep your head straight and they just want you to move your eyes, right? Noted. But they go so far to the right and so far to the left to where it hurts, bro. Like you're trying to look at it, right? And your eyes don't move no more. And the motherfucker is still moving to the left or to the right, and your eyes can't move no more. It's like you automatically want to move your head, bro. And you're like straining. You're like, come on, man, what the fuck? And then they come back and go the other way and do the same shit. And then when they go up, the same shit, bro. They go up and they just keep going. It's like, bro, you don't want me to move my head, but I mean, my eyes can only go so fucking far, bro. And you're literally straining it because you don't want to fail this bullshit ass test. But it's like, bro, what the fuck? Why you keep going, bro? Like, what do you think my eyes are go gadget, my nigga? Like, this shit is crazy. I'm not an owl, nigga. Like, this shit is crazy, y'all. I don't like that fucking bullshit ass test, but she failed it like a motherfucker, though. She failed from the get, bro. Just you could tell by the way she's standing and breathing and shit. She over with, but let's get back to it.
Okay. You obviously can't follow the instructions on that one. See that line right there?
I'm sorry.
I want you to take your left.
Everything you guys
listen to me.
have never.
Listen to me.
I can't
listen to
follow instructions.
That's obvious. Can you put your left foot on that line for? Put your left foot on the line for me. Place your right foot in front of it, heel to toe. Okay, it's gonna be just like this right here. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see me. Left foot, right foot, hands down by side, still at position until I tell you to do anything else. Do you understand?
Yeah. Left foot, right foot.
See how my feet are? Can you do that?
There you go. There you go.
No, I didn't say walk. I didn't say do anything.
I can't do it.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you refusing to do the rest of them?
I can't.
Okay.
Do it.
Do me a favor. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI.
Yeah.
Don't fucking fight me. Do not resist me. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not resist me. Do not. Stop.
Well, at least she was, you know, she kept it 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do this shit, bro. Like, this shit is over with. I'm slithered. You got me. You got me. Let's see what it do.
Mayfield, M-A-Y-F-I-L-D. Have a seat inside. I checked this prior. And I checked this now.
Mayfield. That's your name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sit back.
Mayfield.
Okay.
I know you're right.
Okay. Thank you.
No.
Sit back.
Mayfield.
The woman was charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting arrest. Thanks for watching today.
Okay. Scam likely. I see it streaming. Let me go to my chat filter, all messages. Okay, there you go. Scam likely, huh? Scam likely. And you got T.I. Son on there. That's crazy. What it do? Scam likely. And then we had the Honorable. I think it's my first time seeing you up in here, the Honorable. Shout out to you too. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this link, man. I don't know if the homie, let me check something real quick. Oh, he's still live up over there. So yeah, he's still live up over there. And Clem on the panel, y'all. So I don't know. I think we might just go up over there. Shit. Yep. So yeah, they over there, y'all. So we can go ahead and slide up over there, y'all. If y'all want to go up over there, man. I dropped the link, but shit, they doing their thing up over there. So shit, go up over there. I appreciate y'all rocking. Shout out to everybody, man. That's what I have for y'all, man. Shout out to S3. S3, when do you think you going live again, S3? That's the question. Tomorrow is Saturday. Are we gonna like see like an early morning Saturday with you or something, or what's going on? What we gonna do? What is we gonna do? Well, S3 ain't said nothing yet. She might be out there, you know, running around and shit. But I appreciate y'all sliding through, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody. And we're gonna slide up over there to John's, man. So y'all be good, man. Appreciate y'all. I'll probably go live probably Monday or Tuesday. Y'all might see a vertical from me on Sunday. So yeah, we'll just go from there, y'all. But y'all be good, man. We're gonna go over there and slide up over there to John's, man. Y'all meet me up over there, man. We're gonna go up over there. Shout out to everybody.